Time for the Weird and Wacky segment.
Abominable snowman.
He's not an axe murderer.
One of the TAs turned out to be a bot.
All right, Sanjay, our first Weird and Wacky article. Every time I see an article that's about security, I just think, oh, I can't wait to share this with Sanjay. Like, that's the thought that just runs through the marquee in my mind. So this article, a casino gets hacked through a fish tank thermometer. So apparently this is actually a story from several years ago. And I mean, obviously casino networks are going to be some of the most locked down networks anywhere in the world. I mean, there's just so much going on, so much money. But they had a fish tank thermometer that was a part of the Internet of Things, meaning that it's a gadget that is connected via Wi-Fi, or I guess potentially hardline, to the internet, right? For various purposes, to share data, I assume, so they can monitor the different levels of the fish tank and the temperature and all that sort of stuff. But those devices that are connected to the internet often have vulnerabilities and people don't realize it. And then they can get onto your network and then they can pull down all kinds of information and steal from you and whatever else. So Sanjay, how did you like this article?
Yeah, I think one of our listeners sent this to us at some point, but and this is an updated version of that article. But
Right.
Yeah, whoever's running their network is dumb because just why would you do this? Why? And even if you weren't in control of it, and you should have been monitoring the devices on the network, especially when you're running a network like that, and understanding what's like. I monitor the devices in my home network, and there's only 4 people here. I know all 4 of them, and one of them's me. And I know the devices being brought into the house.
Yeah,
but
me too.
Even here at home, we have a segregated network just for IoT devices.
Yep.
They can get on the internet. They cannot talk to one another. They cannot talk to any other device in the house. They can see the internet. The internet can see them, and that is it.
That's it. And that's the safe way to do it.
Yeah. So my irrigation system, what else? Like the Nest thermometers, they're on that network. Like so many things that we've got. They don't need to be accessing the rest of the network.
Yeah.
Like they don't need to be on the same network as my storage server that has all of my data.
Yeah.
They just don't need to see that.
Yeah.
Right. So why not put them on and they actually are on a different IP,
Everything.
bank and everything.
Yeah.
So there's no way that they can access any part of the rest of the network.
And that's the smart way to do it.
For the listeners at home, you should check out your Wi-Fi access point and see if it has either like multiple networks that you can turn on or a guest network.
Yep.
So a lot of devices nowadays that have guest networks, those networks are secured off of the main network. So
Right.
they are firewalled. They don't share IP addresses. They don't share connectivity between them. Put all of your IoT devices that you don't actually need direct access to. So like the Nest thermometers, my app still works on them.
Yeah.
Right? Like I can still change the temperature and do all that because
Because
I'm
not connected
actually
through the
talking to
Wi-Fi, it's
Nest.
connected through the servers.
It's connected to the servers in the cloud. So
Yeah.
my device only needs to talk to the cloud.
Yep.
That Nest thermometer only needs to talk to the cloud. So why would they be on the same network? They don't need to be.
No need.
So anything that you've got like that doesn't need to be on your network, stick them on a separate network, and then don't buy vulnerable fish tank thermometers.
I'm saying, yeah.
Something else that you might buy, which is kind of creepy, I don't know. Elon Musk startup shows the monkey with the brain chip implants playing a video game. We talked about this a few episodes ago.
And the implication being that he's only playing it with his brain. There's no controller interface here, right?
Yeah.
So
they trained him with the controller and then took the controller away.
yeah. I feel something about that feels like it would be less fun to me. Like if I'm playing Pong, because that's what he was playing. He was playing Pong, I think. I feel like I like moving the controller. I feel like if I'm just playing it with my brain only, it feels less fun. But I don't want to find out if that's true or not. I'm not going to volunteer to find out if that's true.
I can contact Elon Musk and say that you're volunteering for electrodes in your brain.
No, I feel like I'm okay. I mean, I feel like if you can contact Elon Musk, there's so many other things we could talk to him about that would be great, including, just having him on the show at some point. So let's try.
It's funny because at the beginning of the show, you said, yeah, we're going to talk about NFTs again. Didn't it used to be that we used to talk about Elon Musk?
Oh, every week,
episode?
every single week we went through a stretch where we talked crypto every single week for, I mean, just so many weeks. And then Elon for so many weeks. And now it's NFTs for, it's just like there's trends. Like those are the trends. So.
Maybe that's how we should split up our seasons, right? Like this season is Elon Musk season. So like every episode for like however long.
It's Elon Musk season.
Right now we are in the NFT season.
Yeah, well, that is the season that we're in for sure.